Hello and welcome to another video. This time I'm almost 90% sure I announced the return of this series. But anyway, this is going to be the 10th video in the Ghost Ship series, and because it's the 10th, this video is going to be about the most famous ghost ship of all, the Flying Dutchman. And now, the Flying Dutchman is said to haunt the waters near the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa. Good Hope. They couldn't have made it more ironic if they'd tried. Anyway, the term Flying Dutchman actually refers to the captain of the ship and not the actual ship. Wrote Angus Constan in one of his books. I don't know why the flying part's involved, but I do know the Dutchman part. The Dutchman part is because the captain, Hendrik van der Decken, was a Dutch person. And yeah, it sounds creepy as fuck, and probably is creepy as fuck. There are several variations of the story, but the one I'm going to be talking about here is the most famous one. The ship's captain, Captain Hendrik van der Decken, who lived in the 17th century and served with the Dutch East India Company, encountered a storm off the Cape of Good Hope, Constan wrote again in one of his books. He swore that he would spite God's wrath and take his ship into Table Bay despite anything that God and the elements could throw against him. Now, let me interrupt myself there and say that he was one determined little captain. Most would have just given up hope at this point, especially seeing as the captains were likely Christian, as pretty much everyone was in those times, and it was seen as useless to fight with God. And of course, karma acted like a little bitch, and the ship hit a rock and sank. Taking the crew down with it. Again, sorry for the interruption, but these are the kind of loopholes in Christianity that people find. And I'm not trying to start a comic war or anything, but seriously, oh, you're determined, are you? Well, to hell you shall go. When the Bible teaches us not to kill, God goes and kills everyone. So, let's carry on, shall we? As punishment, apparently determination is a sin now, the captain and his crew are said to sail the waters for all eternity, hoping one day to be forgiven. That must scare the pirates away. Ha! We're robbing you and your ship of any valuables you made, the captain. Wait, you're undead, you say? Run for your lives! They refused admittance to every port. No surprise there. Most people, they don't want an undead crew roaming around their port. But that's all for this video. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go to the Cape of Good Hope and see if it actually does have good hope. But seriously, that's all for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, subscribe. I was too slow to end this video. I should really get better at that. Oh, the colour's changed. But seriously, that's all for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always,